Hi guys. All right, so this is a very personal reading for whoever I'm channeling out there. I will try to get up some more bonuses, but this whole weekend is I was supposed to go, a lot of you know, up to New England to take care of my mother. That's not happening. Everything got canceled. I did not get my money back on top of it. Guys, it's just I'm going through it. This has been a very, very, very difficult retrograde for me, for sure. So I'll be here. I'll be doing my personal readings. I can't guarantee I'll be getting on YouTube too much. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel after I, get rid of the energies or something. All right. So for whoever I'm channeling, what do they need to know right now? I'm hearing a young boy yelling. I'm seeing Pac-Man. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. I'm getting some weird things. Those patches you put on for pain. I don't remember what you call those. All right, you feel like you currently feel like you are not like literally in prison, but like, in like a prison like state. It's like you are, like you have no escape. You're feeling like energetically tied to a situation you just feel like no escape from, okay? Whether that's work, family, relationships of any sort, okay? We have somebody here who's extremely toxic to you, extremely demanding and irrational, and doesn't really it doesn't even try to see your side of anything. We have another person here, also very toxic, who, just the way they speak to you, they seem to think they're better than everybody else. They probably have resting bitch face. They're just like, and I'm seeing a computer screen, so I'm not sure. Maybe these are people that you have to interact with, like, work-wise. Who knows? But these are people you have to balance in some sort of way for whatever reason, so I don't feel like they're just somebody you could easily walk away from. You are keeping your options open for sure. So again, if maybe this is work people and you're like, God, I got to get out of there. Maybe this is family and you live too close to them. There's a reason, guys. I live far away from family. So in time, you're going to find something. All right. So again, I don't know if this is work related for everybody. So in time, you're going to find a solution for your healing, for your joy to come back. Okay. For you to feel like less traumatized by this whole event. Just be careful, only because, again, something's going to transpire and fix this for you. However, somebody knows that you're keeping your options open, and that could cause some issues for you too. Okay, some drama for you. We have you moving forward. Could be feeling very empathetic and or sympathetic towards somebody, an older individual that you know. I do not believe this is a family member. Could be somebody who's even handicapped. I think you think about them often. You like wish them well, but I do feel like you check up on whoever this is, okay? I see you kind of leaving yourself out of a situation, and I think it is in your best interest. So, maybe you have, this is just an example, okay? Maybe you have this group of friends and they always do this, brunch every single Saturday, or they always go to some other event, every Sunday, like whatever the case, okay? And I don't think you're not invited. It's nothing like that. I think it's like you are more responsible more responsible with your finances. You're more responsible just in general. And so it's not like it's like, sure, I'd love to go, but I'm going to hold on to my money. I'm just kind of you know, plan for more stability and the things that are more important to me, and, you know, be more realistic, basically, okay? Some of you are actually planning a else move and or trip. Anyway, it looks like a move. Could be a move. At night, you're recalling over and over and over again something somebody said to you. It affected your psyche quite a bit, unfortunately. And you have somebody who's trying to mirror you in some sort of way. Especially if you're a very spiritual person or you're a very religious person and you're very focused on those sort of things. Even if this person's not really like that, I think they're going to try to develop it. They definitely like see you as like I guess a teacher, maybe a teacher. They see you, you know, they see some sort of value in you, and they kind of want to like I guess like copy you, become you in some sort of way, and not in a weird way, okay? If you're involved, it's a very spiritual connection. Could have known this person in a past life if you believe in that. If you're not currently involved, could be meeting somebody. Heavy emotions with whoever this would be, like heavy emotions. This is a very deep love, like I can't even explain it, like very, very deep. Looks like you're running into somebody who is, so whether this is at work, at home, out and about, doesn't matter. It looks like you run into somebody who you admire or is famous, something like that. Not necessarily getting an autograph, but like you're like, oh wow, you know, I've always admired your work or something like that, as you see that happening to you. And some of you are kind of like, or the majority, I guess, are kind of have like writer's block. Especially if you're a writer, okay? Some of you are like, oh my gosh, I just don't know which direction to take with this storyline, you know. So it does look like you're kind of frustrated with yourself. It's saying here it's because you need to kind of take a load off. So, you know, get some rest, do some self-care. You will get your passion and excitement back, okay? Some of you could be looking at getting a loan and or signing some sort of contract, and I don't see that. I see that kind of falling through, and it's going to be really disappointing. But whatever comes in is kind of like the rescue. So let's say you went to get a loan, got rejected, and then you end up getting like a better job and or a pay raise, and that kind of makes up for it. If you, again, signing any sort of contract doesn't work out, something better comes along, so that's good, which will bring significant changes for you. You could be feeling like you're hearing somebody who has passed on, like talk to you. Yeah, I do think you do have somebody who's passed on talking to you. That's interesting. A very stable energy, actually. Somebody has regrets about how things ended up turning out, else in their life or in their life with you in general. I still think you're moving, yeah. And it does look like somebody's going to be upset that you move, but don't be upset. It looks like it's in your best interest, for sure. It's divinely timed. Somebody from the past has a lot of regret what they did to you. I think this could be even a family. It looks like a family member. Even if they're who passed on. I don't know if this is a person who passed or just somebody in general, but it does look like a family member, close family member, could be a parent, has a lot of regret over what they've done to you. If they are the one that's passed on, they'll be sending you signs anyway. I see an argument taking place where you feel like somebody like purposely created the drama. Like they purposely started an argument with you. They purposely went out of their way to cause conflict. And, you know, make a judgment call there. Honestly, especially, again, I don't think, yes, family's important. Obviously, you guys know how much I love my kids. But as far as like, you know, not all families in your best interest. Letting people go, no matter who they are, after an argument, especially when you know they're purposely triggering you or egging you on, is going to lead to your Four of Wands. Like, you're going to be in a much better place in general, okay? And I see a lot of a growth and abundance coming to you. And for those of you that have been looking to have a child, that could be happening in the future as well. I'm getting like a buzzing in my head, guys, and I don't know what the hell is that for you guys. I don't know. Like, it's weird. I don't really know what to think about that. Somebody's giving you back something that they owe you. And again, if you are in some sort of significant relationship or getting into one, I do see it leading to marriage, if you believe in marriage, okay? And an old building that you remember fondly, or maybe used to live in it or work in it, whatever, is going to be else demolished or ruined. Yeah, and like you're remembering the memories from it. Protecting your peace going forward, knowing that, okay, you had somebody here, and again, I think this is family related, that was always coming to your aid or always like protecting you in some sort of way. I don't think they're with us anymore. And I think since that's happened, that's when people started kind of like attacking you because they could get away with it now. And you have a manifestation here. You want to learn the truth about a situation, about somebody lying to you. You want facts. You want to be able to like present the facts, and you will. Okay, that will be happening. Your Ten of Cups comes again with a move. It said it again. And you will be doing better and flourishing financially after the fact, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to upload this. Have a great weekend. If somebody's head's buzzing, let me know. I don't know what's going on.